It's interesting. There's actually not that many theories out there about the origin of life. If you look into it, um, how many of you guys saw Avengers Endgame last week? Yeah, wasn't it freaking awesome? Saw it on the IMAX. It was epic. Um, if you look into the Marvel universe, and you're a nerd like me and watched all 22 films in preparation, uh, human life in the Marvel universe is the result of ooze that came out from a dead god named Progenitor from his body. It's basically classic Greek mythology that says that human life is the result of gods either dying or having sex with each other. That's kind of classic uh, ancient Greek mythology. My kids recently, it came out, and we still use Redbox because I don't know why. We save $1. And so we got Bumblebee. So my kids loved the Bumblebee movie. So now they've been wanting to watch all of the Transformer movies, which was really fun because I love Transformers. And in the Transformers universe, all of human life originated from this cube called the Allspark. So there's that theory. Scientists say that life, the origin of life, it began billions and billions of years ago as a result of this big bang. Buddhists and Eastern mystics say that life has always been. It's simply been cycling over and over again through generation to generation through this process of reincarnation. Just you die and then you come back to life in some other form, and it's just been an infinite cycle. And then there's the Christians and the Jews and the Muslims, all of us together, an unholy trinity. We all say God is the author of life and everything else that has been made. Now, as far as I know, there might be some weirdos out there. Nobody's really taking the Marvel or Transformers theory seriously, which leaves us with the Big Bang, infinite reincarnation, or God, kind of our options for the source of life. Now, the problem I have with those first two, other than that the Bible's earned my trust, is that you have persons like you and I with unique personhood resulting from an impersonal force that created them. So infant, that's what you've got with the Big Bang. You've got an impersonal force that somehow creates a person. Infinite reincarnation, it kind of begs the question because it just throws us into this unending loop, denying any original cause of life, at the same time saying how you live your life now has effects causing your next life. So it commits the same fallacy it condemns. The Big Bang, theory, it follows cause and effect relationships that we see throughout the work in the universe back to this very first cause, this unique starting point, which is pretty remarkable in of itself, that science says there had to be just one big thing that started it all. But at the same time, it refuses to acknowledge that only a very powerful and personal force could have made that happen, could have caused the Big Bang. All of that, to me, simply makes God the most reasonable explanation for life. That God is, in fact, the author of life. This is sort of like the underpinning foundation of everything that's said in the Bible, that it's built upon, that there is, in fact, a God who exists, and He is alive. He is the one who has given us